Hey, what's up guys? These are the solar street lights by HYKOONT, I believe the way you pronounce that name. But I've actually reviewed other solar lights by them a while back and they're still working great. So I have high expectations for this. But essentially, this is the pole you would attach it to, and this is the back part. If you were attaching it to a pole, if you were attaching it to the wall, you could just drill it straight through these without using this. Let's look at some of the stuff that it comes with. A remote control. Let's take a closer look at this remote control. So on and off. There's two on and off buttons. I wonder if they're to control either one. Automatic, and then you could increase it or decrease the light sensitivity. But they have dusk to dawn sensors built in. They charge during the day, and at night they turn on. They go to this dim mode typically. At least that's the mode you could set it to from what I've seen with the other one. And when someone walks nearby, it goes to the full bright mode. So you got some more brackets, some more wall anchors, some super screws, and some batteries. So a whole bunch of screws and bolts and etc. So let's actually look at the light. And this is a full set for the other one, because this actually comes in a 2-pack. This is the 300 watt version. So they have anywhere from 200 watts to 400 watts. These are completely solar powered. That means you could essentially place it anywhere and you don't need to plug it in or anything like that. It charges, solar powered, so it charges via the sun from the back. And at night it turns on, and you can see there's a whole bunch of LEDs here. This is the sensor. Oh, it's actually charged right now. So it does have a sensor built in, the dusk to dawn sensor. So you essentially always leave this on and it charges during the day, and at night it goes to the dim mode, and when someone walks by it goes on full brightness, which is very bright, especially for something that's solar powered. And below this you have the same exact thing, two of them.
Now the two lights in the background are the two lights that I installed for this review. The third one is also a solar light by the same company which I reviewed a few months back, the one that just turned on. That one is going to be in dim mode for the remaining shots of this video, but just for this shot I wanted to show you guys what 3 solar lights by this company can do. They can literally light up your entire driveway and more, and this was with its motion sensing as I was walking towards it. Now again, for the rest of the shots, that third light is going to be in its dim mode. Alright, we have 2 on and off buttons. I initially thought this controlled each light, but they actually do the exact same thing. The remote does have to be fairly close for the light to detect it, which is kind of a good thing because it's not going to get confused with the other light. These both make the lights brighter, these both make the lights dimmer. This is a radar button which puts it in motion sensing mode, which is the mode that I like. Then we have automatic 2-hour, 3-hour, and 4-hour, which pretty much leaves the lights on at full brightness, and then it goes to the dim mode. But I just leave it on the radar, which is the motion sensor mode. Now every time you press a button, the light will blink to indicate that it got the command. Now, even though the lights are close to each other, when I hold the remote control, it only affects one light. So you literally have to point directly at it for it to recognize it, which is a good thing because since these are super close to each other, I was thinking if I did it to one, it would affect the other. Now, I dimmed the right light and now I'm bringing it back up to full brightness. And you could see that it blinks when it gets there. Now this is at its full brightness setting and I'm going to hold the dimmer and this is at its dimmest setting. You can see that it blinked every time it gets that command. So again, took it all the way to the max and it blinked once again. So every time you press the button, it recognizes the command, it blinks. Now if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that subscribe button and I'll catch you guys in the next one.